Good evening. My name is Deanna Magee. I'm a lifelong Seminole County resident, graduate of Lake Mary High School, and I have 2 school-age children here in Seminole County. A year ago, we heard the cries of a man who repeatedly said he couldn't breathe for 9 minutes. It made national headlines. People said, "Say his name." The justice for this person being unable to breathe plasters the walls in Seminole High School. I know because I recently attended an open house there. I'm here today for justice for every single kid and parent in Seminole County. Our kids' oxygen has been restricted for 900 hours. They have said, "I can't breathe." I was wondering if you could refresh my memory about what happened to my daughter the day she was born. You can't. She couldn't breathe when she was born because the hospital failed to have a suction machine plugged in and ready for her birth. I wanted to ask if you could tell me the number of times she's used a nebulizer to repair her lungs for respiratory issues likely caused by the initial damage done to them. Can you tell me about the freak accident she had where she was airlifted? Kids stared at her while she relearned how to walk after graduating from a wheelchair to a walker. This developing a sensitivity to people staring and making fun of her, now making her sensitive to her emotions and anxiety when she has a panic attack because she can't breathe. I was wondering if you could describe to me how to explain to her that she doesn't deserve to freely breathe unrestricted air because board members that we voted for continue to cut that off. Oh, that's right. You can't answer any of those questions. I'm asking you to say her name. But you can't. You don't know her name or any of the others, much less their health issues, conditions, or challenges. Yet you have dictated to the parents that their hands are tied, kids' airways are covered, and that this decision was in the best interest of who? You? For what? Was it in fear that teachers were afraid of COVID, might not show up to work, union threats? I respect and strongly support our law enforcement officers. We are living in an age where respect for not only the law, but veterans, elders, and authoritative figures are disrespected, to say the least. Kids learn this at home and in their environments. What message are we sending to our children when the school board, of all people, have overreached their power, resulting in child abuse? The struggle here is between the freedom of air circulation and breathing oxygen and teaching our kids to respect authoritative figures, even at the cost of their health, against the will of what is truly against the better judgment and complete strangers taking away the choice to make an informed decision. My parental rights should not stop at the door of the classroom. You are hired by the public, for the kids. And in fact, some of you in here have sat at tables with my family and even hosted political fundraisers within the walls of our home. Some of you even asked me to recruit people to help with your campaign. Your fear has exposed your inability to lead. It is a slap in the face for anyone who stood behind you, fundraised, knocked on doors, or sign waved for your campaigns. We stood for you, and you're one school year too late on doing what is right for our kids.
Please wrap up your comment.
The very ones you signed up for to have their best interests. It may be too late to save your political career, and it may be too late to reverse some of the damage these masks have caused our children. But I assure you, it is never too late to do what's right. Give the power back to the parents. Make masks choice. It is the only way.